Hi, everybody. I wanted to try a different way to read to you today so that you can see all of the beautiful photos in this book. So, as I said, photos. If you look at our story, these are not paintings, these are not drawings, they are real photos of real people. So, there is also no illustrator. The title of our story is A World of Families, and as we read, we're going to see real photos of families around the whole world. But what you will also notice is all of these families do so many of the activities that I bet you do with your family as well. So let's start reading A World of Families, written and illustrated by Trish Holland. There we go. So we see a family playing tug of war, and I see a family playing music together. Families around the world come in all sizes and combinations. So it looks like this family has one child, just like my family, I have one baby. Even though they look different, families like and do many of the same things. So on the left, we have a family with two children. They're playing outside in their grass. And then if you look on the right, we have families also enjoying the outdoors, whether it be playing games or just having a picnic. So lots of families like to play outside. The people in families eat together. I know I eat with my family every night for dinner and sometimes breakfast. I know we get to have lunch together at school, and we're like a family, so it's fun to sit down and have some food together. They play sports and games together. So I see one family likes basketball, and here's the picture from the beginning of the story, a family playing tug of war with each other. And then the last photo, that family looks like they're playing chess. They go places together. I'll make myself smaller so you can see the words. They go places together. So I love this page. If you look at the top, friends, this family is traveling with donkeys. They're not traveling on a car, and they're using their donkeys to carry materials for them. So that's a very interesting way to travel. And if you look at the photo below that, it looks like that family is at the airport, and they're using a cart to travel with their suitcases, and the little girl is sitting on the cart so she doesn't have to walk very far. And finally, I see a family using bicycles. So sometimes it's fun to ride your bike to places instead of driving in a car or walking. Some families even work together. So on the left, we have a family cooking some food. They're working as a team to make a meal. We have a couple of a boy and maybe his dad or his uncle herding some cows. And then it also looks like the final family, they're measuring, maybe they're fixing a wall or putting up some artwork. So families work as a team. Families sing, dance, and make music together. I know I'm always singing to baby Caden, and we dance together. Think about, what songs you like to dance to with your family, or what songs you sing with your family. If you look at the bottom, this mom is showing her children, or maybe her nieces or nephews, the piano. And we have a grandma playing a guitar, and maybe an uncle or a dad or a big brother showing this little boy how to play the drums. They read to each other and tell stories. So I know we read a lot at school, and I bet you have a lot of books at your house as well. This might be a grandma or an aunt, and then we have a mom and a dad at the bottom. They carry on family traditions. So the word tradition is a very large word. Tradition is just something that families do over time. So if something that your grandma might have done, and then she taught your mom or your dad, and then your mom and your dad taught you, that's called a tradition. You keep doing that same activity over time. So this mom might be teaching her child, her daughter, the tradition of making a bread. And then it looks like these boys are fixing a fence. Maybe the tradition is to help their family fix things outside. They celebrate family events. So I see a birthday cake. This little girl is turning 1. And I see a wedding at the bottom. They're getting married, so they're celebrating. And then the top picture, I'm not sure what they're celebrating, but I can see large groups of people. Think about it. Maybe what could they be celebrating? Maybe a birthday. Maybe the girl graduated school. Maybe she's celebrating returning home from a trip. So they're celebrating. When holidays come, families gather with grandparents, aunts, uncles, and cousins. On those days, families make special memories. So I see a woman holding a turkey. That might be Thanksgiving dinner or maybe Christmas dinner. And on the right page, if you look, the family is wearing a special shirt and they have red envelopes. That's a special holiday called Chinese New Year. So families get together and they celebrate. And I bet they have a lot of traditions on the holidays. The people in families around the world love and care for each other, just as the people in your family love and care for you. So friends, we saw a lot of pictures of different families, but as we saw, those families have a lot of activities that are similar to your family. So I suggest if you want to reread this book, watch the video again and see if your family does some of the same things as we read. See you later. Bye-bye.